Number 1 demons are a pretty mixed bag when it comes to quality. Sometimes the goal of creating the hardest rated demon takes priority over actually making a good level. However, in this video, we'll be focusing on the other end of the spectrum by counting down the top 10 best top 1 demons in Geometry Dash. Number 10, Stalemate Redux. Stalemate Redux was requested by a subscriber on my community post, and while it isn't my favorite level, I can certainly agree that the song and execution have some serious vibes. This is probably one of the better extreme demons, and arguably one of the best top 1s. Number 9, Future Demon Ass. Clocking in at around 2 minutes long, Future Demon Ass by Majako is a pretty cool wave level with nice design and effects, and some pretty cool gameplay. Some parts could be better, but overall I believe that this is a very well made level, especially for its time. Number 8, Artificial Ascent. Artificial Ascent, the first level in the Technology trilogy, has very unbalanced gameplay and incoherent deco. However, some of the parts are really great, and as for the gameplay, at least it's not as unbalanced as other top 1s. For these reasons, I've decided to give AA a place on the list. Number 7, Tartarus. Tartarus, aka Silent Akbar, is a 1.9 style Extreme Demon Mega Collab that looks surprisingly good considering its age and the fact that it's a Mega Collab. Overall, this level aged really well, just not as well as some other levels on the list. Number 6, Firework. Firework is a very cohesive level with some of the best synced gameplay in any Extreme Demon. However, its death theme is ambiguous in some parts, with many of them making Firework simply appear to be a glow style level. Its lack of color is another detriment to the demon, but I still believe it to be pretty good. You can see more about Firework in an entire video dedicated to the level here. Number 5, Zodiac. Despite the incoherent nature of Zodiac, its gameplay has a major advantage over other top 1s. Despite being harder than Bloodlust, it's way more accessible than BL, as well as significantly easier demons. This is because Zodiac relies on its incredible length to get its difficulty, rather than the tightness of individual parts. Even unskilled players such as myself can get to 7 or 8% from 0 and perform other runs on the demon. This makes Zodiac a lot less intimidating and easier to pick up. Number 4, Plasma Pulse Finale. Plasma Pulse Finale is a very cool level in my opinion. The decoration is clean and looks really good in all parts. I don't know if the layout is fun to play, but it's at least fun to watch. This makes PPF one of my favorite extremes, though many people claim it to be mid-tier. Number 3, the Golden. This is the same as Firework in terms of sync. The difference being that the deco is way better and the theme is consistent, earning it a spot 3 places above the former. Number 2, Bloodlust. Bloodlust is a level that does a great job of maintaining the legacy of Bloodbath by remaking the deco, extending the layout, and buffing it to be a new top 1, which stayed in the top spot for over a year and stayed in the top 10 for even longer. The only reason this isn't number 1 is because some of the 2.0 decoration has gotten worse with time. However, this is still one of the best and most iconic extreme demons in the history of this game. Number 1, Bloodbath. That being said, nothing can compare to Bloodbath in terms of community significance. The verification of Bloodbath is the biggest event in all of GD history, and there was also an insane race to be the first victor afterwards. The level itself also aged like fine wine. This is probably because, unlike other top 1s which were made just for the sake of making a top 1, Bloodbath actually had care put into the level. Bloodbath was meant to be number 1, but that didn't make the creators lose sight of how good extreme demons can be. I really wish creators took more inspiration from Bloodbath. We wouldn't have nearly as big a problem with oversaturated top 1s if they focus on quality rather than just on making something hard. So that's my list of the top 10 best top 1s in Geometry Dash. If you disagree with my list or I left out something you would have included, be sure to tell me in the comments. Also check out my other videos, such as every upcoming top 1 from worst to best. Thanks for watching!